I've reached rather a milestone in this map because I've reached 177 hours. Now that may not mean much to most of you, but if you followed me in my last map where I built that very dark building, I played 177 hours on that map and I've reached the same level here. There is no comparison between what I achieved in that map and what I achieved on this map. On this map, it may not be here, but I do have a boat I have made. I have an elk, and I have a much better build because I have the BetterRuins. I have absolutely filled my house with goodies. The one thing I'm missing, strangely enough, is tapestries. Now, I found the library and I found the most wonderful set of trees, planters, all sorts of really good things, and I do love this combination of the crimson maple with this, I think it's amber, the planter. It's a filthy day. It's 6 o'clock in the evening and it's going dark. But as I said, the comparison I have with my previous map is unbelievable. And it's not just in terms of achievement. It's not just in terms of that at all. I like this build a lot better than my last one. My last one I built actually at sea level, and the builds I enjoy the most are the ones I build at a higher level. I really like being up high, having the view. I really enjoy the way I've built this. It's very much like the first vintage story map I ever built, where I started on top of a hill and then I carved the hill out, and I've done exactly the same here, but it somehow seems to work. Now, some of you might enjoy this and some of you may find this boring, but I need to sort out some various things. Now, first of all, we have another elk blanket. Do I have anything else that belongs to elks? Let's just get that out. That is another turquoise carpet. Okay. Right, let's have a look at that. This I want to take upstairs. This goes in my bedroom with the turquoise carpet. Wow, I have more stuff than any person should have, and it is time to sort it out and do things with it. Now that needs to go upstairs. That is local, and that needs to go upstairs. That's part of that fabulous table. Okay, first of all, let's look at our elk chest. Azure, that is gorgeous. Reindeer herder, survivor, king's saddle, rawhide, oh my word, and the alchemist. We've got 1 star medallion, 1 cross, and 2 crowns. My goodness, look at that. That's an amazing amount of stuff. I picked up a phenomenal number of rusty gears. So that's 1 more. We're up to 89 rusty gears. Whoa. I want to take my candles upstairs. Now, in the last build we were looting, which I called the glass house, I noticed there was a chandelier that I hadn't taken, and I am very tempted to go after that chandelier. And chandeliers need 8 candles each, and we have 9 candles, which is great. Now, I'm fascinated by, I've not done much with Jonas parts yet. Have I got one of those already? I have. I got 2 of those. Was there another Jonas part? There was not. And I'd moved some of our metal parts to here. Right, these go into my bedroom. Now that is a what? Bald cypress. It's a medium carpet turquoise. That is a small carpet turquoise. If I put this down, does it link with it? It doesn't, and it is slightly different. Oh gosh, I'm lucky I've got things under there. Right, which way round does that go? That way. Yeah, that little carpet is lovely, but it shouldn't go next to that one. So where shall we put it? One little carpet. Let's put it at the bottom of the bed. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know whether you think that goes. I am unconvinced. Now over here we have our temporal gears. These go up in the attic. Let's hurtle up there. Now, yes, they are right up here, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got drips coming through the ladder, but otherwise... Is it raining through the roof? No. No, you can see the rain outside. It's not raining through the roof. But we have these gorgeous crystals. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm very happy with that. Now, this book, let's see what's in it. Yeah. This is what we've got bonsai'd. Let's take our quill with us. Okay. I want to work out what I've got and what I haven't got. Okay. Ooh. I've picked up a lot, oh gosh, of bonsai trees. And I've managed to park them everywhere, as you would expect. So let's sort out the bonsai trees first. So I've got the Mediterranean cypress, crimson maple, larch, redwood and purple heart. Okay. So what is this tree? Pine. We haven't got that. Okay. Crimson maple we have. Let's take this. Have I got the room? I have, thank goodness for that. Upstairs. And just pop this down. Let's go down. I've got a bit more room than I thought I had. Let's just pop down and see what other saplings I've got. Now I had put some in here. Bamboo we need to take up. Redwood we have. Crimson maple we have. But this one could be planted. These saplings, we can use them for bonsai, but we can also use them to grow trees out of. You know, they are saplings. And if we're going up to the library, we need to take the books, the globe. My gosh, look at that. Oh wow. Have we anything else up here that needs to be in the library? That shouldn't be in there, but let's not worry about that. Okay, I'm looking for things for the library. So these are where we have our masks. So that needs to go with the masks. Gradually sorting things out, guys. More piles of books. Those are different piles. They're very nice, aren't they? And this belt needs to go in a fancy royal belt. Wow, that's nice. We've got a heavy belt there. So, I mean, we've got so much stuff here. Prisoner binds. Oh my gosh. This needs moving out of here, but not now. Right, do we have any more of what I would call, well, not of what I would call, but definitely planters? We have another plant pot, which I can't take with me because I'm full up. Okay, we've got, let's just ease this through. Let's pop up here. Right, here we go. Now, we've got piles of books up here, but they're aged piles of books, I think. Oh, those are large books. Pile of aged books, yes. That is a globe, but this globe I've got is a large intact globe. Somewhere to put this. Oh, that's quite large, isn't it? So we've now got 2 globes. Nice. Piles of books. Yeah, what I want to do is to take up the aged books and put the new books in. That's what I'm trying to do. So if we take up those, right, and swap them with these much brighter books. Oh, isn't that better? Isn't that better? My goodness, that's worthy of a library. Look at that. It just shows you, doesn't it, the difference between the aged and the non-aged stuff. Wow, that's a difference. Okay, let's go up again. So we have this loam planter. Now I have to be careful here. These need moving back by 1. They're too close. Right, let's put the pine sapling in there. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay. This can move back. No, I want it straight. And what's that? A Mediterranean cypress. We've got a lot of planters down below. Yeah. I need more planters for this. Pile of aged books. I'm unenthusiastic about. So let's get our light off and our quill pen in. So we've got pine, crimson maple, pine, we've got green bamboo, and we've got brown bamboo. Okay. Right. Looking good. Okay. We'll leave our aged books there. All right. Now, what do we need to do next? I think what we need to do, take that up. Take that up. It's funny, it's only one space, but it looks bigger. So we're going to put that one there, and we're going to put this one, which looks as if it takes up more space. Nope. Oh. Wow, I'm on the floor below. Huh. Let's go up again and mend it. Right, I went through here, yes. I was just trying to remember where I was. That doesn't work. We can do this from down here. No, we can't. That's wrong. I can do it from down here. We do it properly. Yeah, that is an awkward bit of carpet to place. It's bigger than one, but it's not two, if that makes sense. Let's put it there. Yeah, it just goes over the edges of one, doesn't it? Right. Oh no. I've changed my mind about where I want it again. Oh gosh. Placing carpets wrongly. Not wrongly, just not getting the drift of them. They're like the the sort of picnic tables. They look like that, in that what you need is a 3 wide space. God. Right, let's just get that back up. That's wrong. Wow. This is... How much time can one woman spend placing a small carpet? The answer is hours and hours, until you get the drift of what the carpet looks like and what it's like. Once you understand what it's like, it's easier. Yeah. That's exactly it. Oh, that's perfect. It is worth the effort to get these right. Right. I need some flowers for here. We have lily of the valley, earthen. We need some more flowers. I've got a bamboo down below. Not a bamboo, a lilac. I know. I came back with a lilac. That needs to go back upstairs. We have another flower pot. No. Yes, I knew I had a flower there. Fortunately, no other flowers I don't think we've picked up. Okay, let's have a check in here. Nope. No. Oh, there's another Jonas part there that we'll take up. Another pile of books. Right. Let's leave that there. Let's take the pile of books there. There's another nice pile of books there. Okay. There's another plant pot. Is that the same as that? Yes. Okay. Wow. And we've got 2 more little flower pots. Look at that. On there. Where does the other one go? I do not know yet. Let's go up. So need one more plant for there. That's looking good. That's easy, the little one can go there. Let's take our planters upstairs. And I want a little plant for the end. Catmint, I think. Let's do it. That does look pretty. Okay. This can come up. We will drop off our Jonas parts as we go. I wonder if I've got that one. Let's have a look. I don't think I have. Let's just move these completely out of there. So, Jonas sub-assembly. No, that's another one as well. How interesting. Wow. And these two blueprints need to be in a different chest. We are building up our collection quite nicely. Now, along here, our big chest needs to come back here. Otherwise, we look uneven here. Right? Okay. Right. Now, we picked up a lot of planters and they were all this amber, and that's absolutely fine. We can rest trees in there. And then I want the brown bamboo in one of these planters. So what we'll do is just move this, which is pretty special. And then we will take one of the other planters and put it here with the brown bamboo. There we go. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're ready for more bonsai trees. Let's go up again with more. Oh, yeah. No. Down, 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 down. Because we have more of these wonderful books that I find immensely cheerful. I've got 2 of these. Wow. Yeah, they cheer them up. See, these new books look so much better than those rotten old books. Okay. We're doing well. and it is daylight. I just want to go and check. We need another flower there. Something pretty. Nice. And is that small croton? Yes. You can go down below and cheer us up down here. Yay. Looking good. Now, I don't have anything else there. Just checking. That can go up in the library, I know. Yeah, that needs to move upstairs. That needs to move upstairs. That needs to go in the library. I don't know what it is, but it can go in the library. That needs to go in this library. Let's leave that there for the time being. Now, is there anything else that I've picked up that needs to go in the library? No. Oh, we've got this wonderful aged door. That needs to go in with the wood. That's another one that needs to go in with the wooden chest. Another globe. We've got one already in the library. Okay. Those are for sale. Ah, there's my scythe. Let's take that away. Okay. Well, let's drop these off in the wooden chest. Wooden items. That is a 2x2 aged gate and a solid door. My word. Now, do we get any lore from this? We have the discovered lore Librarian's Lament. Oh my word. Anything else for the library? No, but this needs to go in the wooden items. Some sort of support beam. Okay. Right, let's just pop up to the library again. I'm going to have to make some more tools. Wow. Okay. We've got this book, which will go in our library shelves. This, I'm going to have to look up what one of these is. An alidad. I've not come across one of those before. It's weird, isn't it? And this is the book that we need to go upstairs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The glass, the glass. Good. Sorted that out. Okay. More to sort out. All right. Put those in there. Now I have these beautiful, beautiful blocks, and I just want to have a little look at how they would look over here. One of the things about Vintage Story I have learnt is that you can hold out for all the fancy blocks you want, But at the end of the day, it's much simpler to build with what you've got. Now, I don't know what these would look like here. Ooh. Oh, wow. My goodness. That's a look, isn't it? I know I said I was going to build this out of brick, but I happen to have a lot of stunning blue stone. And this isn't permanent. This is just to make it look better while we sort of sort out what we're doing with it. I'm quite liking this. Let's have a look. I mean, that's going to be very colourful. Oh, I do like that. Just a bit of extra different colour, isn't it? Right, let's get... Can we get that out of there? Yes. Yeah, I think if we do the top two in this brick, that would be fantastic. Okay, we'll just go around the bottom and take out these bottom ones. That's already looking a bit classier, rather than just having the I don't think that's doing much good there. Need some fence there. What a miserable day. I think if something looks good, oh dash, if something looks good on a miserable day, it's going to look good on a good day. Build with what you've got. Let's come around the outside. And pick up these. Now, have I got any more? I've got white stone behind there. But that's in the right place. That's where I would want it. Yeah, that's fine. That's dyed, and that's dyed. Fantastic. Doesn't say what it dyed of, it's just dyed. Remove grass. How depressing are these fruit trees? They are very depressing. And how nice is it in here? Yes, it's already beginning to come. We will definitely leave those there. And I'm going to leave those in there, I think, along with those bricks. Okay. More firewood. I am so cross about that. Never mind. Yes, I'm looking at that. It looks nice. Now, what else did we bring back with us? Ooh. Those go up in the library. This is gorgeous. And I know just the place for this. And the other bit is in there. Okay. Right. Anything else in there? I got a scribe hood. Have I got a scribe hood? Yes, I have. Oh, they don't stack. Okay. Right. Okay. Sometimes you find something that somebody else has built, like this table, that is absolutely fantastic. Right, can we get that up? Let's just pop it down there. And then we're going to take these up. Now, I don't know whether I may have to... No, that's the left-hand one. So if that's the left-hand one, that's the right-hand one, and that's the middle one. Oh, fantastic. Oh my word, does that look good or what? Wow. That looks terrific. That is so much better. Oh my goodness. Wow. And then we've got these two beautiful, beautiful bits of rock. Yeah, these cases, I'll tell you what we'll do. Until we take a final decision on this, let's just keep them in the case. Oh, they look tiny, don't they? They could go in a half-size case. The crystals couldn't, obviously. That crystal needs to go there. That's better. That's better. Okay. And very nice too. What else have I got on me? I am pleased with that table. I must say, it's all coming together, isn't it? I mean, my house is looking stupendously luxurious through nothing I have done. That will do for the time being. I do not like this thing here. I find it quite ugly. And I want to swap a couple of paintings over. That one. Now this, this rift ward. I mean, feeding something with temporal gears. Wow, you'd have to have a lot of temporal gears for that, wouldn't you? I just don't know what to do with it. I've taken it and now I don't know what to do with it. Let's pop it in there for the time being. Now, this painting, The Last Day, I want to take this green one down, and this one, The Last Day, is going to go there. It's a bit of a depressing one, but it will match the library because The Last Day strikes me as being history. Now, this other one, this beautiful one called The Sod House, I think needs to go downstairs because it's an amazingly light, cheerful, bright, happy sort of painting. So I think that we will have it here. Yes, nice. Much better. Much better. There's lots of greens and blues, nice colours here. Okay, now this, we need to see whether there's something on it. Nothing new in these pages. Let's just pop that in there then, if there's nothing new in it. Fine, what else have we got in here? Anything else we need to deal with? No. Oh, 4 more rusty gears. What? Wow, we're almost to 100 rusty gears. That's fantastic. Well, that's sorted that lot out. Goodness, that was a lot to sort out. Wow. And our peanuts are ripe. Wow, they're doing well. Oh, what a day. Ugh. But, what time is it? 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's very dark. Just come out through here. I think our pumpkins are growing. Oh my word. Oh. And is that dead? Withered. Okay. Oh my word. 5 pumpkins. I wonder how long these last for. And I wonder, can you make pumpkin seeds out of them? Right, let's pop in here. You used to be able to make pumpkin seeds out of them. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Okay. Ah, that's a goodly amount of pumpkins. Nice. Right. I think that's my lot for today. Bye bye, my friends.